Hey guys, so it's been a very long time that I made a video for my YouTube channel. I was actually kind of lazy to edit my YouTube videos because I don't have a laptop and I have to edit the entire long thing on my phone itself. So this is going to be a real raw talk, and this is something personal. It's not like I'm coming to teach you guys something, no voice therapy tips, tricks or anything like that, okay? So it's been more than 2 years I have moved into Kochi to join Aster MedCity, and it's been 2.5 years. Next Jan is going to be 3 years, and I didn't know that my life would change so much in the past 2 years. So when I first moved into Kochi, I was staying with my roommates. Of course, when you get a new job, your salary is not enough for you to cover up an entire studio apartment or to live in a single room. And let me tell you, it was not at all easy for me because I have got severe anger issues, temper, tantrums and everything. I don't know what really my issue is. I just can't tolerate people staying in the same room as myself. So I'll be fighting with all the roommates I've ever had. I guess it's just 1 or 2 people who have actually been nice to me. It's just that I struggle a lot with my personal space. I like to put things where it is supposed to be, and I don't want people to take it away, keep it in a different place because they're cleaning it up. And I just want my bed to be the way I want, and I just want these different colors in my room. I want warm lights, not white lights. So I am very specific to the way I live, and I have this creative space, and I want silence at some time of my life, and sometimes it's okay to be talking to people. So that is something really important for me, and that is when I really decided 1 year I'm done having roommates. I think it's time I find a personal space, a soul lonely, alone kind of place for myself. I don't care even if I go lonely there, but I needed my own space because my life was going so bad that I was constantly changing places to find the right space for me to live. And if it didn't work out, I would just step out of the room, go to Fort Kochi or somewhere to eat some cheesecake and then go for ice creams. I was binge eating a lot to ease that discomfort in my head, and that was a lot for myself to take in. And my creative life and the part in me was dissolving into water. I am an artist. I love painting. I love doing oil acrylic paints, and I'll just link my page because I'm always proud of what I have created. I don't want to sell it. I really never want to sell it. I just want to keep it, and when I grow up in my future house, I want the entire walls to be covered with my paintings. Not even a white space left. Everything should be covered with my paintings. I got a 3 BHK apartment close to my workspace itself, and now I have my own room, my own bathroom, my own balcony, my own space, my own cupboards, my own drawers. Now I can keep whatever I want, wherever I want, whatever I want to do. Do I have to play music? Yes. Do I have to switch on the pink lights? Yes. Anything is fine in my life right now. No one is touching my stuffs anymore, and no one is crossing that invisible boundaries I have in my life, and this felt like home for me. Living alone in your life for at least 1 or 2 years is really needed in your life. It's something really important that changes a lot of you. You try to analyze what you are for yourself, and that matters a lot. I have changed a lot, and I'm so proud of that. I'm happy about it. So now I have got my space. I used to think, okay, today onwards, I'm going to sit and paint every single day. Every month, I will have at least 5 paintings of myself. Drastically, what changed? Content creation. Because I was like, see, if you want to do better at your work, either you can do your degrees, you can add up your degrees, you can add up certification courses and all, or you can treat your patients well, have a good name around the entire society. And third way to improve your work quality will be to be unique and memorable. And that is when I found out, okay, maybe content creation is going to help me in some way at workspace and also at my personal space, because I am someone who always want to be creative in my life. When I started with this career of myself, it was audiology and speech language pathology mainly. I didn't enjoy much when I did my bachelor's. My mom and dad told me, okay, having a professional degree would be a great choice for you. especially if you're doing BSLP, there's no night shift and there is no emergency shifts too, so you can just have a normal life, do your stuffs also, at the same time work, get a good salary package. And no, it wasn't for me. And then masters went so fast during my COVID time, and I don't even remember my masters. It was just, and that's it. Deep down, I love being creative. I wanted to express myself, and through content creation, that is when I started. By Jan 2024, when I started living alone, I started creating videos and sharing my notes, sharing my knowledge. I was actually anxious to speak on camera, so I just made small written notes, and Canva was my best friend at that time. I used to make kuti notes and points by which we can learn more easily. And also I read a lot of research articles. I was completely into content creation that I was keep on reading research articles because I wanted to make something new, something interesting for people to read. And that hunger I had to be creative and creatively teach people something actually worked for me. That took a lot of time in my life. I was constantly worried about what will I post, what will I be doing. So I don't have time to overthink right now. I'm like that hyperactive kid only thinking about what to create for my content. I don't have time to get angry to people around me. I don't have time to literally sit and think about problems that I have had in my life. So anger management is perfectly done with a creative being. If you are creative in yourself, it really helps you to soothe your mind, your soul, your body and everything. So coming to Orion Speechy on Instagram, this started while I was in my bachelor's. I thought, okay, we'll make a channel I'll do it, but for the entire class. So it was actually Orion's Speechy 23, and then gradually I took off the channel. So I wasn't creating much. Then after my bachelor's is what I remember, that I started putting off some content, 1 or 2, 3 posts, that's it. And right after the bachelor's is when I realized, okay, maybe creating some content would be fun to do. But then COVID hits and I come back to my painter. I am that artist, painting person now. So during COVID, I used to be painting. Then I got into my masters. I had to go to college. I can't bring all the paint and canvas, everything to my college. So again, I started creating content. It was online, offline classes for us. So I used to sit and copy paste all the notes I have on Canva. So if you go to my Instagram and scroll down, you can see all those written stuffs. It's actually useful. You guys should, if you're an ASLP, you should actually go down. I got many feedback saying that it helped for Viva, and actually it helped for me too. That's when I created more content that is relatable and more of practical knowledge. So I used to, during my Viva time and all, I used to just scroll through my own page and read everything and go. So that was really good. Okay, I'll be talking and going back to my past all the time. So today, I feel so content in my life. I feel so happy and satisfied about what I have created, especially on Instagram. I was active on LinkedIn for a while, and then I shifted to Instagram because it was more fun. All those colorful stuffs were more in Instagram. And then I'm active on YouTube. So I have built a family of 250,000 members, and that's really great. And I'm so happy that many people are being helped because of my content in improving their voice and communication, and that's something which I should be proud of, and I'm so happy about it. I just wanted to clarify one thing, that if you don't love your job, try to be different in your job. Try to analyze what makes you happy in your job. Right now I'm a content creator and also a working professional, and these two are merged upon. So I do love my job right now because of what I have created so far, and also with the team I'm working with. They have really helped me a lot. You can see in Aster, we have work of an audiologist and speech therapist and also a swallowing pathologist. So basically we get all the audio cases, especially audiometry, tympanometry, BERA, OE and all. And then we have speech therapy mainly for adult. There is assessment part and voice, a lot of voice cases, and also Parkinsonism cases. And then on the side of swallowing, we have plenty of dysphagia cases along with We don't do fees, but we collaborate with the ENT team, and also we have VFSs. Altogether, there's a lot of work for us, but the team is so good right now that we all cooperate and work. So I can do my content creation whenever I have that little bit of time, and also I can work happily ever after with the team I have got. So that's something which we should all be grateful of, getting a good team in the place where we work. We actually take care of each other, so we can swap our work if we are feeling exhausted, especially our senior staffs, Miss Marin and Miss Anjali. They help us a lot. We have learned a lot through them. And also our HOD, Dr. Vinith, is so cool, like damn cool. He makes sure that we live the life, not just survive the work we are doing. So that's something important in the setup we work in. You know what? Manifestations actually work. I made a vision board in 2024 January when I shifted to my apartment, and more than half of it have worked. Except I didn't lose much weight, yeah. But more than half of it worked and it came true. So in 2025, I again made a vision board, and I believe if you manifest something with your heart, it really works, and you have to keep building for it too. So I did manifest my life that I would get 100k followers last year, but I didn't get it by December 31st. By Jan, I got it. So I believe in vision board a lot right now. And now in 2025, I am building, I am working on it, and I am dreaming a lot. And today's video, I just want to say that I'm grateful for the life I have got, and I'm grateful for my family, for the support they have given me so far. And my Amma keeps telling me that, Punu, I have been trying to like your videos like 5 to 6 times, but it's just showing one red heart. Why is it so? I have such a beautiful family around me, and I'm so grateful for my mom, dad, and my brother for helping me out for the entire journey I have been through. If you guys can also resonate with me, like if you guys are also going through a confused phase, you know, you'll find your balance. It's just somewhere on the corner of your life. You just have to see through it. So cheers to living alone in Kochi and being a content creator and being happy and grateful in my life. And I hope some of you might have resonated with me the same way. Some of you might have felt the same things in life. You guys are not alone. It's all a part of life. We just have to keep working for ourselves every single minute of life. It's not a burnout. It's just us finding ourselves. So don't forget, I also share some voice and communication tips. And if you guys want to improve your lifestyle, the way you talk, the way you speak, the way you communicate, follow me and I will tell you some really good tips that's gonna help you. So take care. Bye-bye.